Alright everyone, what is going on, and welcome back to today's video. In today's video we're jumping into part 2 of the coaching series. I've been completely lacking on this. It's taken me ages to upload the second episode to this series. But we are finally back, and hopefully you guys are still sticking around and you guys would like to see some coaching. So as you guys will see from the thumbnail, we are coaching a Silver 2 today. He sent in his gameplay by a Twitch stream. This is another way to send in your gameplay, and if you would like to be coached for a future video, you have to send in some gameplay to me some way or another. This is why the videos didn't really go ahead. I didn't get much gameplay. So if you just live stream and then give me the link to your Twitch, if the video records, you upload it to YouTube. I don't know how else you're going to do it. You do a long ass clip on Xbox. I'd rather not do that. Twitch or YouTube would probably be the two best ways for me. And if you guys want to send in your clips that way, I'm happy to watch them. So without further ado, we're going to get into coaching Sunset Marrow. I hope he does find something useful from this video. I hope you guys all get something new from this video. And hopefully I can give you guys some tips. So without further ado, let's jump into this video and go check out my Twitch. Link is in the description. Now obviously the quality is not the best, which is completely understandable because it's a stream. Hold on, let me see. I'm pretty sure mine's at max, yeah. I feel like it's probably better to not watch it in full screen, to be honest. You can probably see the screen a little bit better. I'm not sure. The quality is definitely pretty dodgy, but I will attempt to watch it just so I can help this man out. So it's good that you're staying on site with Doc. That's the first thing I'm pointing out. Hopefully you don't go off site with Doc. 4 people pushing 1 person there, I see. That's definitely not the way to go. You should definitely split up your attacks way more. You do hear that guy repel and you shot. That's good. Unfortunately, you didn't kill him though. It seems like he dropped down and came back up. Maybe he should have just shot consistently and maybe tapping. Tapping might have stitched you up in that situation. It's really good that you get straight on cams as soon as you die. That's very good. It's a very good thing to have. It's good that you're giving intel. Maybe not ping though. Actually, yeah, you're probably solo queuing, so pinging is probably the right decision. Only ping when it's really going to come in handy for a teammate though. Otherwise, it's going to get the camera destroyed, which is not what we want. At the moment, it looks like your team's struggling a lot, but as I said, it's really good that you're getting on the cameras. Getting on cameras is something all of you guys should be doing when you're dead, and it's good that you're doing that. If this Maestro did die, but you just really got unlucky that round. I don't really know how I could have told you. It's just you were tapping at that main window, so maybe just spray next time, and that might help you out a little bit more. But other than that, your death was kind of just a stitch up. Also try and work on your positioning. Maybe you did wide peek it really hard and you stayed there. Try to slow peeking it, holding an angle if you find out where the window is. Obviously you heard it getting broken, but it could have been either of those windows on Cigar Piano. So I guess you never know. Changing the objective after getting shat on like that is definitely something that will help you out. I think that is a smart decision. I feel like you really shouldn't try and double down on an objective if you lose, even if it's close. You should just give another objective a go and then come back to that side if you do win another objective. So it's good that you guys are doing that. Bringing Bandit down in kitchen is very smart. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but he is a very useful operator down there. But yeah, we'll skip the prep phase. I'll cut back to you guys in a second. Alright, even though the quality is absolutely... I don't want to diss you, Sunset. It's good that you're streaming and sending these clips in. Obviously the quality is a little bit difficult for a full screen. I don't know if I should leave it on full screen or not. I think I'm just going to leave it off. I feel like it's much easier to watch when it's off full screen. I can still analyze the gameplay and still give you tips, so hopefully the people watching can still see that and not just see the dodgy quality, but that's understandable. Your crosshair placement is pretty low at the moment. I'd definitely try and aim for the head if you can, because aiming at the head is obviously going to get you headshots, and headshots is going to get you more winning gunfights. Crosshair placement is something everyone needs to work on. You'll eventually get the hang of it. You're currently aiming at crouch level, so you're looking for sneakers. That's good. That was a good kill right there. You heard him. Playing aggressive like that, it's you know what, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with it. Good refrag from Jaeger. Good kill from you. You hit majority of your shots, but as I said, your crosshair placement was a little bit dodgy. These are good little wide peeks you're doing here. Your positioning's pretty good. That's good. I have no hate against that. Definitely smart. Trying to get them frags early is definitely going to help you out in the long run, especially on this objective. Lion is on that hatch and you had no idea. That is understandable. Alright, that is kind of your teammate's fault, but I mean, yeah, there's nothing you can do there really. I don't think I can really critique that kill. You had no call out from the teammate, I'm assuming. It's still good that you hop straight on cameras. It's very good that you do that. Pinging the line for the enemy team, that's good. That is very good. I definitely respect that. This is something everyone should be doing, and not enough people do. When they die, stop spectating and laughing and just play the camera. This is something you would do if you want to rank up. This Ela is completely clueless, so it seems like your teammates are a bit dodge, which is feels bad. Smoke does have a pretty good angle on that door there, so there's definitely potential. This is a winnable round 2v2. There's cap cans as well, which will definitely help out, hopefully. Yeah, Smoke's holding down that corner. Hopefully, if they push in, he does pick up the kills. If he gets pre-fired, though, or he fucks up, which he did fuck up, it's not going to be very good. Lion has copped a fat cap can and an injure. Ela's being kill hungry, which may result in her dying. I'm not sure. It sounds like that IQ just shot to the left. I'm guessing Ela has no idea. Let's see. Yep. If kitchen cam was up, which I'm guessing it wasn't because of IQ, hopefully you should have checked that, which you didn't. Maybe check that next time. I'm guessing the cam was down anyway, so there's nothing you can really do. So unfortunately the 0-2 down, but I have faith in you. Hopefully you can get some wins in. It's good that you guys are switching up the objective again. So you've analysed that you haven't been able to hold the other two sites, so you're picking somewhere different. That is good. Yeah, we're gonna see who he picks. On this objective, if he's playing the team, I'd probably play, at the moment it's looking like he could just play anyone. Maybe a anchor, hopefully he picks an operator. That would probably be... Alright, Doc, yep, that's good. So you have Smoke, Castle, Legion, Doc, Jaeger. I'd say Legion can roam if he really wanted to, but he probably shouldn't. So you have 4 majority anchor players, which is good on a kind of open site like this. Depending on the site, you should have more anchors or roamers. I feel like downstairs objectives, you definitely need more roamers, like destructible roofs and floors, like this one. So I'm kind of going back on my statement, due to the fact that there's so many people hitting above and below, that you really need to have roamers to counter that, or your people on site are going to get stitched up. But yeah, I'll cut back to you guys when the prep phase is over. Alright, so playing a Doc, I definitely recommend you would anchor. He is anchoring at the moment, but I don't know if he's going to be staying on the objective. Seems like he's pushing out. That is not my recommendation at all. If you are going to, the quality at the moment is absolutely horrible. Alright, it fixed up. If you are going to roam with an ACOG, that is understandable. But if you are going to choose to do that, you need to play Rook, in my opinion, due to the fact that Rook can get his gadget over with straight away. Doc can't. See, he still has 3 Doc stims on him, and now he is upstairs offside, and he might get caught off guard by an enemy, and then the team loses complete Doc utility. This is why I believe you should roam. If you're going to roam, you should use a Rook. I really apologise for the quality, guys. Well, you've just shot a friendly camera. I'm not sure why. Accuracy was just a little bit dodgy there, but I mean, we all have those moments, so I'm not really gonna critique accuracy. Everyone, there's a video on my channel to improve aim. You've probably watched it. This quality is definitely not good. You definitely need to knife the person there before you shoot the Doc, because obviously he is absolutely fucking clueless, and he has no idea that you're trying to stim him up. Try not to waste stims like that though. Just knife the person and then stim them, or at least give them a notification that you're doing it, like you just did there. See, that Legion could have moved again, you would have wasted a Doc, so just watch out for that, just in future. Yeah, that's above. It's good that you rotated to cover, that's smart. No roamers upstairs, though, is going to let you down there, which is why I recommend on a site which can be breached above, like I said. Roaming will definitely help you, because it'll stop that upstairs push, or at least give you intel that they are up there. It's good that you're going up, but I feel like someone with less of a big body should have been doing it. But obviously there's still potential in you getting that. Nomad fragged off somewhere. I mean, by the looks of it, it looks like you're playing frag, so I'd just go to the given location. In my opinion though, you really shouldn't be roaming with Doc, but I'm not gonna hate on that. It's up to you really. I'd just recommend if you do it in the future, use Rook instead. Good ping, good ping. I don't know if teammates check pings in here, but at least it gives away the intel of where she is. Even though you didn't really have anything to back that up, so maybe it might have been a dodgy ping if teammates did follow it, but you never know. And yeah, teammates clutched up. 1-2 in the defense. Hopefully attack goes better for you guys. You're going, what are you going? 2-2, I think. Yep, 2-2. Alright, there we go. So yeah, currently both teams look pretty balanced. I don't really have anything critique on. You're not carrying and you're not getting carried. So at the moment you're playing a pretty average game. Just small things you can improve on, obviously, but we all have them and we all have things we can do better. So hopefully this video helps. I'll cut back to you guys in a second. Okay, so it is good that you are using your IQ cam to get the cameras, but I feel it is completely unnecessary as you just did there. Most people know where default cams are. You don't need to use your IQ for it. So don't disadvantage yourself by having a pistol out in case someone wraps the corner. Good shot on the Mozzie drone. That is good. Peeking, that's never going to get you anything. Just to tell you that if you're going to peek under a castle, you have to be a decent distance away. You might be able to catch someone off guard. Using your IQ here is definitely the smart play. Looking for cameras, echoes. You can see there's an echo. Definitely not having your pistol out there is definitely not the play. Montang did not do his job though when he was meant to be protecting you, but at least he saved you from dying, which is a somewhat good thing. His quality really is pretty dodgy. I'm gonna try and get some better quality for the next video, but this castle's being stupid aggressive. And where have you been shot from? Cigar? No teammates are covering Cigar now. Okay, makes sense. your team let you down there for sure, my guy. No one's even playing against his Echo. No one even has a clue he's there. He's just killed 3 people. I mean, it's a good play from Echo, but really, there's just no coordination from your team. Like, even if you're not in the party, like, there's no rotations to where the frag came off. Sophia's going to pick up the frag on that Tachanka. Playing Tachanka in a ranked game is a bit of a dodgy decision, if I may say so myself. He just walked into that hallway, completely exposed his back to that stairway. This kid's probably not watching me, but still, that is very stupid. He's going to be playing Kill Hungry. Nope, he didn't even realise that was his injure. No idea where this Echo is. He's probably camping in a corner somewhere, and he's going to run straight past him. Hope if he does have a drone at his disposal, this guy, he should be using it. If he doesn't, then he doesn't. He has Echo pushing him, so he was on that new balcony. Proning is probably the best thing you can do in this situation, but obviously he knew he was there, and no matter what he was doing, he was stuck in a corner. And this Echo knew, he took advantage of it, and it was a pretty smart play using that impact. Echo having utilization of those new impacts has definitely helped him out there. And yeah, at the moment, you're definitely not playing your best game, I'm assuming. But hopefully that's what I'm here to help you guys improve. Even this guy himself, Sunset, and everyone watching, hopefully you guys can pick up some tips from this video. So other than that, just to remind you guys, if you do want to send your clips in to be featured in this video, all you have to do is record your gameplay somehow, either using Twitch, Mixer, YouTube. Those 3 are my preferred options. And just send them to me one way or another. Send them on Discord, send them on Instagram. Message me on Xbox even if you want to. My gamer tag is VExtinction. Same way it's spelled to my YouTube channel, which you'll be seeing this on. And if you guys just want to send your clips in, I'll be happy to review them because I do want to make this a series. You guys liked the last series. And yeah, if you do enjoy this series and you want me to continue it, make sure to drop a like, and let's jump into the next round. It's good that you're pre-firing doors, that's definitely going to help you. It's just good to check those things. You don't really have to waste your bullets shooting those doors, but there's really no problem in doing it, obviously. You don't really ever run out of ammo unless you're just pre-firing every corner you fucking do. Like, it's good to just shoot through those walls just to check. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to hate on that. Me, myself, I just drone it, and that's something I am going to pick out now. I've noticed that you haven't really been droning. Droning that situation will definitely help you. I don't know if you're going to drone. Yep, that's smart. That's good. First round, he didn't really do much droning, now that I remember. That's something you should definitely try out. Just try and use your drone as much as you can, because you'll find that I'm not judging your rank here, but low silvers and gold players really don't use their drone at all. And using a drone is very essential to giving you intel and getting you... You just know where they are, so you have more chance of winning a gunfight. Like, you kind of run in blind there. You didn't drone where you're actually pushing. Excuse my throat. And yeah, that was good. That was good. Predicted the rotation. That's something I would definitely do myself. That was very smart. Good kill. You are still pushing in blind. Like, obviously, this is where you drone, but your drone would definitely be out of date now. If you do still have access to it, I'd hop back on it as soon as you could. You know, holding dead-end angles like this really isn't the play. You'll find that you're just wasting time holding angles like that. And now you're... no, I thought that was a 1v3. Okay, my bad. So 2v2, definitely a winnable situation. You just have to play this smart. If I were you in future situations, I'd be droning. Like, you are about to push in, I'm guessing, without droning. You do know where he is now, so droning's not really necessary. That's a good kill from you, and good bring back to the round. You and Sledge definitely clutched that one out and got your team the win. So obviously, if you find the person, droning isn't necessary like you did. But it would have been easy for you to just drone out way before, find him and push in, because obviously if he was on that site the whole time, you could have just sent it in there and cucked him with Sledge. So that's what I think you should have done. But obviously what you did worked, and I'm just here to give tips from a future perspective. I can't really tell you, hey yo, do this right now. So yeah, hopefully you guys win this game. We got one more round to go on match point for the other team, and if you do win, we'll take it to overtime. But other than that, let's get into the next round. It's good to take out default cams. I mean, everyone does that. Pre-firing that wall is definitely smart, but it just seems you're pre-firing the wrong wall. I feel like before you do any shooting, you should check all of the possible angles someone can be in, and then you can start pre-firing to make sure nothing's open, because obviously, if this dock was, whoever was spawn peeking was hitting their shots, you would have died. Like that Zofia, is it? Yeah, like that Zofia did. It's good that you're going above, your team surrendering. There's no point surrendering really unless it's unless your whole team is dead and you have the diffuser down, and all that's left is for them to defuse, and you might as well surrender just to stitch them up. But I don't think you don't lose less elo from it or anything, so I don't really see a point in surrendering. At the moment, your whole team is pushing the same spot, 3 people out of 4. This is not the play, in my opinion. You guys definitely need to spread out and play. I noticed no one's playing vertical. If you can, bring a Sledge or something in a vertical situation. Obviously, didn't drone again, and you got caught lacking by that Sledge, that Legion, sorry. Drone. That's the main tip I can give you, and that's like, even if you did hit your shots, you still didn't drone, so I'd recommend you do that. No one is droning in this lobby, which just proves my point that I make in majority of my tips videos, that you guys need to drone. This guy seems to be lagging. Again, he's not droning, and guess what? He got caught lacking from behind. And unfortunately, this isn't looking the greatest. He just saw someone on his right, but he has no idea. This guy's sensitivity is way too low. If you have any sensitivity below 20, you should not be playing on it. And Vigil does catch him off guard from across the map, because I'd say majority of that is they were playing a heavy roam. Kavira and Vigil are really pretty useless operators in majority of high ranks. But because you guys aren't droning, roaming is such a strong thing in the lower ranks, because no one drones, and then they just completely shit on you, and you just get caught behind, and that's how they pick up that game. So really, I feel like capitalizing on defense is something you have to do in the lower ranks. Obviously, this was your silver, direct silver 3 this game. So obviously, high rank, you definitely have a lot of improving to do, but that's what I'm here to hopefully help you do. And I hope Sunset, that this video did give you something useful for you to learn. But other than that, that's going to be today's video. That is going to be me coaching a silver 2. I'm going to use his current rank, not what his rank was in this video. His current rank is silver 2. That's going to be me coaching a silver 2. If I am going to give you some general tips at the end of this, like from what I've seen, definitely drone more, maybe practice some aim if you can. Try not to wide peek as much. Wide peeking doesn't really help out anyone. Try and work on positioning instead of wide peeking and holding angles through a door. And yeah, the main thing I definitely pointed out is drone. All of you guys in the lower ranks need to remember to drone. That's the main thing you guys forget to do. I'm not hating on you guys at all. I'm just saying use a drone. It's definitely going to help you out in being effective with fragging and picking off roamers. So roaming will not be much of a threat to you anymore. And obviously I'm assuming you are solo queuing, so if you can, try and find a team. Obviously, I know you asked me to play, but I'm not your rank, and you need to find people your rank, because getting carried isn't really fair on anyone, so... But that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed this video, Sunset. I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I gave you guys some tips, and other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!